Welcome to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders on 1240 Radio WOMT.
And good morning, Lakeshore, and welcome to the month of March. Good morning, Jim.
That snuck up on us again. We'll take it, though.
Time is flying by, right? See, we were one step closer to spring. And then summer.
You bet. That's great.
Got to be happy about that, right? Jim, today we are talking about sun tunnels. And before the show, you and I were talking, and I mentioned that I don't know what a sun tunnel is, but you're showing me a brochure here, and it looks awesome.
A really neat product.
How do you explain this on the radio?
Well, we'll do our best here.
All right.
As we always do. So a sun tunnel basically is a tube that brings in natural light from your outside, from your roof, down into the room. And typically it's an interior room that doesn't have a window in. So a lot of times we put them in bathrooms, rear entries or something, like you're coming off your garage, coming into the house, and you don't have the ability to have a window there. Because of attached garage and such, so it works great in that. We've done them in closets, so we do a fair amount of them. We're really a neat product.
Well, and looking at this photo right here specifically, it's in a laundry room area, and beautiful sun tunnels here. They provide a lot of light.
They provide a substantial amount of light in, and it's very cosmetically pleasing on the inside, very decorative. There's a lens on the inside, but there's a little small trim ring around it, but it's really flush to the ceiling. It only projects down about a quarter inch. And it's very neat that way so that it doesn't project down and cause an obstruction.
Would these take away the necessity, or at least some necessity, for actual having light in the room, electrical lights?
And most time during the daytime, you won't need to turn lights on with these.
Okay.
They also have an option available where you can put a light inside of it so you can then turn the light on at night and flick it on.
Okay.
I have 3 of these in my own house.
Okay.
And when we have a full moon outside and get that orange glow
yeah,
to the
so
moon,
tell me about that.
It actually shines into the room in that color. It's that much reflectiveness in those tunnels brings that light in.
Wow. Is this a fairly new architectural design, or has this been around for a while?
It's been around for a number of years.
Okay.
You still don't hear a lot of people talking about them.
Right.
You see more and more of it with TV and websites and stuff. But
now, what about? I know you mentioned here that there's also a tax credit.
Correct.
Explain this. Everybody likes to save something, right?
Right, correct. Until the end of 2016, you could be eligible for a tax credit. Now, I'm not a tax advisor, but you'd have to talk to your person on that. But if you put this in, you could be eligible for a tax credit on your income tax return at the end of the year.
Why?
Because it's a energy-saving device. Again, you don't have to turn lights on, so they're all about promoting energy savings.
Jim, this is a lot of awesome stuff, and for the past year or so now doing this show, learning so much more about what is available, different options and features and things like that. And we definitely want to encourage people to visit your website. You have a new website, and all this information is there.
Correct, and we'll have the shows will be on there actually too. So
there we go.
The radio shows here, but it's really neat things. We have a lot of pictures, so you can get a chance to see that. And as we get more into our website, we'll probably actually put more product information out there too.
And again, that's JimReifBuilders.com.
That is correct.
Awesome, Jim. If people want to get a hold of you, and or if they have a topic they would like us to discuss on a future show, how can they do that?
A great way is to just pick up the phone, give us a call, 684-6899. They can contact us through our website, or check us out on Facebook too.
Awesome. Jim, we will talk to you next week. And again, we want to encourage listeners to go visit that website, download the programs, and check out these sun tunnels. They're pretty cool.
They're awesome.
Jim, we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, Terry.
Take care.
Thanks for listening to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders, the leader in new construction and remodeling here on the Lakeshore. Let their vision enrich your lifestyle. Tune in again next week for another episode of Fine Living on 1240 Radio WOMT. To learn more, visit JimReifBuilders.com.